Welcome back. Today I will show you how to outline your text and letters. These letters are great if you are making a nursery sign as example and you want the capital letter and build in a name. You can also use these outlines for a layered sign, for puzzles, or you have a ton of options to use this. And it is really easy to do, so I'll show you exactly how. The first thing we want to do is go over to the A over here and create edit text. We want to type in a letter which we want to use. I'll just type in M for MiMo. I will make it a capital letter. You can do this with small letters as well. If we are to make this into, let's say, a nursery sign, I would go ahead and size it the size that I want for my sign. So let's say that I want 20 centimeters in height. I would go in and type in 200 millimeters, and now it's scaled down. I'll just zoom in so it's easier for you to see. So now that we have our M, you can go in and pick another font if you want. You can actually do this with any type of fonts. I'm just picking Arial Black since it is really easy. But I could go in and use another. Let's do maybe Bernard over here. I do think it is a little narrow over here. I have bold turned on. And even if I turn it off, it will still be a little narrow. So I'll just stretch it out to where I think it looks prettier. And I don't want to use the bold. But now it also changed my measurement, so I'll just go back and type in 200 in height. Now I want to make an offset for this letter, so I can outline it. To do that, you mark your letter and click Offset Shapes. And this is a pretty big offset. So let's go down and type in maybe 20. The offset distance I am set in millimeters. So this will be 20 millimeters, 2 centimeters that this rim or edge will be. You can choose between an outward offset, you can also make an inward offset, or you can use both. For this one, I will make it outward. I can also choose between corners or around the edges. For a letter like this, I actually think rounded style would look prettier. So once I'm satisfied, I just hit OK. And now I actually have my capital letter, which will only cut the black part. If I wanted to make a bagger for this project, that's really easy as well, because now that I have my letter, I just click the outer frame, I right click, and I can hit copy and paste. So this will be my bagger. I'll just make it another color and I'll move it over here. And now you have an idea of how my finished project would look like. Let's go in and pick another font. Let's type in a B and let's go back to the Arial Black, because these square letters are a little easier to make pretty as an outline design, in my opinion anyway. Again, I'll make the height 200. Because I made my offset outwards on the M, this is 240. Because I made the outward offset on this one, I can scale everything down again, but now my frame will not be 2 centimeters wide because I did scale it down. So keep that in mind when you are offsetting your letters or your text. But let's try again with the B. And again, I'll go to offset shapes over here. But instead of making it outward, I'll make it inward. I will use corner. And for this one, I do want to make it a lot smaller. So maybe around, I don't know, 10. Then it will be 10 millimeters. And again, I can round it. And it's up to you if you want to make the outwards offset, inward offset, or both. So that's really it, guys. This is so easy to do. So play around with it, have fun, and if you would like more of these short little videos, please drop a comment below. Also, if you want me to make a more in-depth tutorial, just let me know as well, and I'll definitely be working on it. I have a lot more videos where this one came from, so hopefully I'll see you soon.